Hey guys, today I've got a quick full body blaster you can do with a single dumbbell or a kettlebell. I'm going to be using a kettlebell. This is about 17 pounds here, 8 kilograms. We're going to have some fun, so let's get warmed up. Go ahead and set your kettlebell aside for now and we're going to get warmed up. So go ahead and step side to side, swing the arms. All I want to do is loosen up the entire body right now. So we're just stepping side to side, trying to open up that chest. I want you to be aware of your alignment. So no arch in that back. Try to pull that belly button in. Stay engaged through the core. Good, and from here, I'm going to squat down, push my arms forward, and then squeeze my shoulder blades behind me. Squeeze them together, tuck my pelvis under me. Squeeze my booty. I don't want you to thrust your hips forward, but rather stand tall, bring your pelvis under you, squeeze your booty. Down and squeeze. Good, down and squeeze. We're gonna turn this into a hinge. Down, squeeze. So now I'm gonna bring my fingertips back and behind, push my hips back, and then again stand tall and squeeze my booty. Down, squeeze, down, squeeze. Couple more here. Down, squeeze, and down, squeeze. Standing tall, open and close the hips. Open, close, open, close, open, close. One more on each side. Open, close. We got squats today. We want to make sure we're nice and mobile. Good. Roll it forward. Inch yourself all the way out to plank and right back up. All the way up. Shoulders back and down. Again, roll it, walk it, and back up. Standing tall. This time we're going to roll down, walk out, bring one foot up and out to the side. So left foot to the outside of the hand. I'm going to rotate open towards that left knee. And then close it here. Bring the foot back. Roll it up, standing tall. Again, roll down. Walk it out. Bringing the right foot up and out to the side. And we open here. Rotate towards that right leg. Bring it back, feet together. And all the way up. Roll it up, shoulders back and down. Let's roll it a few times here. Big shrug up. Roll the shoulder blades into the back pockets. Again, shrug up and down. One more time. Up, slide them back and down. There they'll stay. Bring the hands to the shoulders. Press up, pull down. Look at me, I'm already out of breath. Up, pull down. A few more here. Up, pull it down. Up, try not to flare your rib cage. Keep it in tight. Up, last one. Up, down, good. Shoulders back and down. Chest proud, guys. We are ready to work out. All right, guys, we are working for 45 seconds, resting for 15, and transferring to the next exercise. I'm gonna start with the kettlebell in my right hand, and I'm gonna plant my left leg. I'm gonna go single leg RDL, then I'm gonna clean that dumbbell, right? Bring it up onto my right shoulder as I step through for a front lunge. We go in 8 seconds, guys. We RDL, and then we front lunge as we clean it up. Into, here we go. So down, up, clean, step it through. And back again. We're gonna try not to set that foot down in between reps, but you guys are doing whatever feels good for you today. Belly button's pulled in, back is nice and flat. We're hinging down. Whoop, I had to set my foot down. And then we clean, step through. 17 seconds. It's our left leg that is planted for the RDL. Our right hand has the kettlebell or dumbbell. 2. Good. I'm going to flip my kettlebell. So I'm holding it by the horns here. I'm going to step to one side, come together, go up and over with my kettlebell, Back down, Cossack on the other side. Side, squat. I meant to say squat. And side at the same time. You know what we're doing. Step together. I press up as I switch feet. Burning those shoulders. And core and legs. 17. Almost done. 10. 5. 3. Feeling it. Rest. We're gonna go into a regular old kettlebell swing. So we're gonna hinge at the hips, explode as the kettlebell comes out in front of us. Here we go. So this is a hinge, not a squat. So just like we did in the warm-up, back's flat, shoot your booty out behind you, and then stand tall, nice and quick, snap as that kettlebell flings out in front of you. I'm not using any strength from the upper body really to lift it up. It's flying there from the momentum from my hips. 5, 2, nice. All right, kettlebell goes in the left hand and we'll clean with the RDL, step through. Here, right foot plants, here we go. Hinge it down, clean it up, step it through. Again, this is my not so good balance side. So I'm gonna probably tap down more than I did on the other side. Make sure when you step through into that lunge that you're not letting that knee collapse in. So that front knee is in line with your hip. Woo! I'm almost falling today. Finally, a clean rep. And rest. Cossack, up and over. I'm gonna move that. We go in 5, flipping it over. Here we go. Off to one side, up and switch. I'm hinging when I come into that lateral lunge or Cossack squat. 5, 25. I really wanted it to be 5. 17. Keep with me. 10. 5. For real this time. 2. Rest. We've got the swing. Breathing here. We go in 5, grabbing your kettlebell or dumbbell. Here we go. Hinge and then snap. Think about exhaling every time you snap it up. 20 more seconds, guys. We got this. Both feet on the ground. 10. Push the hips back as you snap to stand tall and fling the dumbbells. 2 or kettlebell. Rest. Circuit 1 done. You've got 2 more left. Next exercise is a toss over row. So An easier version of this, less coordinated, would just be to go into a wide stance here, row, and then toss it to the other side. We're gonna have some fun by kind of almost going into a B stance, row, and then toss, and then switch our stance. So the feet are just doing this, and we're rowing on the side of the leg that is back a little bit. We good? We got 5 seconds until we start. So get in that stance where you're ready to jump and switch. 2, here we go. Row, and then hop and toss. Yes, you have to catch your kettlebell, so I hope you have a mat or something underneath you. Make sure that back stays nice and flat, and every time you're rowing to the hip, not your armpit. 20, not so bad, right? 15, feel your core firing up, your back, your heart rate, your legs. 5, 3, kettlebell goes in the right hand. We come all the way down. I'm gonna press it up over my shoulder, over my chest here. I'm gonna crunch up and flutter the legs right here. So I'm crunching up. If you need to, you can always rest the head, but bringing that head up brings a little more intensity in it today. You are 25 seconds out. Make sure you're breathing, that you're pressing the low back into the ground, as well as pulling that belly button into the floor. 10, notice that I brought my fingertips back and behind for a little extra support. 3, and rest. Yikes. Okay, coming up, we've got a goblet squat with a curtsy. So I'm gonna grab it by the horns here. I'm gonna come down, goblet squat, curl, curtsy. Here we go. Down, lower, lift, come up, and then go right into a curtsy, back down. Lower, lift, opposite side curtsy. Working the entire body in one combo move. If you're using a dumbbell, you can hold it by the fat ends, or you could always use 2 dumbbells here. Who's sweating already? That would be me. 8. After this, we're officially halfway. 2. Yes. Toss over, row. Shake it out here. We're halfway through the entire workout. We go. In 3. Here we go. Row, hop it over. Being careful not to drop your dumbbell or your kettlebell, whatever you're using. 25. Stay with me, stay breathing. We get to come down after this for those flutter kicks. 5, 2, good. Left arm is gonna hold the kettlebell or dumbbell. We'll bring it up, flutter the legs in 5. Use this time to catch your breath, guys. Here we go. Crunch it up if you can. Breathe. You can always support the head with the opposite hand, fingertips. I'll let you know when there's good news on the timer. Kettlebell is offsetting your weight, giving this an anti-rotation aspect. Good for your core, good for those obliques. 8, stay with me. 4, yes, up for the curtsy, goblet squat curl. Breathe, guys. Grabbing it. We go in 2. Down, lower, curl, up, curtsy. Notice I'm never coming all the way up to stand or lock it out. Keeping that tension in the legs for as long as I can. I was about to say the entire time, but I might have to shake them out before time is up. 15. Oh my gosh. Almost done, guys. 8. Stay with me. 5. 2. Good. We've got 1 circuit left. All right, guys, we got 6 minutes, and then this workout is done. We're gonna start with the kettlebell under the left hand. We're gonna come out for a burpee, or just popping it out to plank, so half the burpee. And then I'm gonna bring it into a wide stance hinge, and then I'm gonna row to the hip, back down, pop it out, in, row it. That's under the left hand. Got it? Right hand is gonna plant on the ground. In 5 seconds, so get ready for it. I'm not putting pressure into that kettlebell. It's going into the floor. Here we go. Out, in, row. Out, in, row. Out, in, row. We got it. Out, in, row. In your own time, make sure that back is flat. You are over halfway through this interval. Coming all the way out into that sturdy plank. You've got 10. Should be starting to fatigue. 5, 2. Nice. We've got a single arm dead stop swing. Right hand takes the kettlebell. I'm gonna sit into a squat, bring it behind me, stand tall. Right here, up, back in, stop. Again, and stop. So it's just half that swing that we did in the first circuit with half your body, with half the hands. So it first comes back, behind, and then up. You've got 10 seconds here. 7, 2, rest. I'm gonna grab the kettlebell, flip it over, Buddha squat. So come all the way down, almost like a reverse lunge, but sit into the heel, press overhead, come up and switch. Right here, at your chest, come down, sit, press, back up, switch. All the way down, sit, press, up, switch. I know it's a hard one. Sit, press. Exhale as you press, and exhale to come up. We got it, guys. All the way down, press, up, switch, sitting into that heel each time. 5, 2, yes. All right, kettlebell under the right side, left hand pushes into the ground, right will do the row. In 3, here we go. out, in, row, out, in, rowing to the hip, not the armpit. You've got 25. Yeah, my hand is suction cupping on the ground and it's making little fart noises. I promise it's not me. Or maybe it is, and I'm lying to you. 10. Whatever gets you through your workout. 5. Nice. Now the kettlebell goes into the left. Dead stop. Swing. In 5. Left hand. Here we go. Out in front. In. Explode. Back out. Dead stop. Focus on that explosive breath. When you fling the dumbbell out in front, back stays flat. It's a very hingy squat, barely even a squat at all. 10, 7, all we have is that Buddha squat. Press, 2. Good. Last 45 seconds of work. We got this. Flip your bell over. Get ready. 2. Step it back. Sit. Press. Core tight. Stand up. Back. Sit. Press. Up. When you press up, think about getting those biceps right next to your ears. You've got 20 seconds, guys. That's it. 15. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. 10. 5. You got time for one more. 2. Yes. All right, guys, we did it. Intense. Full body blast. Wow. All right. We're going to cool it down and stretch it out. Go ahead and pace the floor. Kettlebell out of the way. Just kind of let the heart rate come down. Shake out your cramped muscles. If you are really out of breath, you can bring it hands to knees and just recover there. Otherwise, once you come up, roll those shoulders back and down. Just kind of open up that chest. As we get tired, we do burpees and planks and hinge over things. We kind of want to end here. So pull the shoulders back and down. Recover. Standing tall. Beautiful. All right, let's stretch it out. So go ahead and step the feet wide here. I'm going to push my knees apart as I rotate one shoulder forward and then the other. Decompressing through that low back. It should feel amazing. Good. And now I'm going to do from here, straighten my legs out, hinge myself over. Get the sweat off the back of my neck. That's what I get for wearing my hair down. I just couldn't get it up in a bun today. It was driving me nuts. All right, now I want you to nice and slow heel toe your feet together until they are about hip width apart, and then hang here for a sec. And then when you're ready for it, roll all the way up. Nice, slow, steady. Stand tall. Bring those shoulders back and down. Let's grab a foot, stretching through the front of the leg. So tucking that pelvis under you so you can stretch through the front of the thigh. Knees are in line with each other. You're trying to bring that heel close to your bum without pulling your leg back. Breathe into it here. Your workout for the day is done. You did it. It was quick, sweaty, intense. kind of fun. Go ahead and switch legs. Grab. Again, tuck. Pull that foot close to your bum. Knees are in line with each other. And you're breathing. And I'm kind of falling here. Nice. Couple more seconds here and we'll get the back and chest and we'll be done. Good. Let's bring one arm across the body here. Breathing into that upper back, back of the shoulder. And then big swing of the arms to switch. Opposite arm in front. Try not to shrug up here. Keep that shoulder down and away from the ear as you pull across the body. Good. And now find a wall, doorway, or something that you can put your hand against. And then just turn away from the wall or doorway, whatever you're using. Breathing into it. Play with bending and straightening that arm. Finding where you need to spend a little extra time stretching today. Good. Go ahead and switch. Opposite arm back and behind, turning away from it. And then playing with bending, straightening. Where do you need to spend a little extra time? Few more deep breaths here, and I will send you on your merry way. If you enjoyed this, no, I'm not going to say that. If you completed this workout and don't totally hate me, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and do it again later. Do it again. See how you feel next time you do it. Maybe you've made some strength gains and it's a little easier next time. All right, guys. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel and be sure to check out the link below. I've got tons of programs for you to follow. They're all full length. Follow along just like this one. All right, my friends, I love you and I will see you next time.